Hi everyone, we meet again, and today we are going to have our civic lesson, and the theme is responsibility. And this theme is relating to consumerism and financial awareness in your passport. And the civic topic that you are going to learn today is financial management. So by the end of the lessons, pupils should be able to, number one, identify traits of financially responsible person. Number two, identify the importance of being responsible towards personal financial decisions. Number three, have positive attitude towards money management. And lastly, to identify ways of managing money wisely. Let's start our lesson now. Okay, we have come to our civic lesson today. Today we are going to talk about financial management. Now, our first part of the lesson is to identify the traits of a financially responsible person. How do you know that that person is very responsible with the money that uh, he or she has? Huh? Okay, first one is saving focus. Now, when you talk about people being saving focus, it means that that person likes to save their money. They don't simply spend. Then the second one is patience and self-control. So when a person has money, okay, that person will be patient. It will not quickly spend the money, and they will think many times first. They'll control themselves from spending their money freely. Yeah. And then the third one is rational. So rational means that if the person is responsible with the money, then they will think first and ask themselves whether they really need to spend the money or not. And then number four is detail oriented. Detail oriented means that that person will jot down every uh, ringgit or every cent that he or she spends, okay, on the paper, so that that person knows how much money they spend. And then lastly, a responsible person will think before buying. Okay, they will compare prices first. They will ask themselves whether they really need the thing before they buy. Okay, so these are the characteristics or the traits of a financially responsible person. Now let's look at the next one. The importance of being responsible towards personal financial decisions. Okay, why is it important for us to be responsible when we are using our money? Okay, first of all, no regrets over wasteful spending. So before we spend our money, we must ask ourselves whether we really need that thing or not. If we simply buy everything that we see, sooner or later we will feel regret buying the thing. Okay, then only you realize that why do I buy that thing? Because actually I don't need it. Okay, so you wasted your money. Then the next one, enjoy a confident, comfortable life. Okay, when you are responsible with your money, then only you will feel confident that you will have money, in enough money to use in the future. Yeah, and you don't have to borrow from other people. Okay, and then talking about enough money to use for emergency. Okay, if you are responsible enough, then when you are having some difficult times, you lost a job and then suddenly you need a lot of money to use, and all this while you have the saving habit, saving money in the bank, okay, then you won't have to worry or get stressed out, because you know that you have enough money, to use during the emergency time. And then not burdened with many debts. Okay, when you talk about debts, you will only get debts when you always borrow money from the bank or from your friends or from your relatives. So when you are responsible with your money, you will always keep one part of the money in the bank, so that in case of any difficulties or any emergency that happen in your life, you can always go back to your saving and use it, and then you don't have to trouble people and asking people for. And then lastly, you can put money into good use. So not only saving your money in the bank, but you can also use your money for other investment. uh, Okay, so these are the importance of being responsible towards your personal financial decision. So we must be very, very careful and very, very wise in dealing and using our money. Now let's look at this picture here. This is very interesting. This is about peer influence on spending decisions. Okay, peer influence means people who are of the same age like us, just like your friends. You have a lot of friends, and your friends can actually uh, make you buy something that you don't really need. And sometimes your friend will ask you to buy something that you don't really want. Okay, and this is what we call peer influence. Sometimes we buy things because people ask us to buy, not because we really want it so much. Okay, let's look at the dialogue here. This is the best party ever. Hey, what's wrong? Okay, so this little turtle here is asking the girl here, what's wrong? She doesn't seem to be very happy, right? So the girl is like, side means like, oh, not happy lah. So I have birthday money to spend. What? The little turtle say, what? That's great. I mean, you have money to spend, and why are you frowning? Why are you not happy? So let's see what problem that this girl actually has. Okay. So the girl say, I don't know what to do with it. Everyone has a different idea. Okay, so this girl has money to spend, but the problem is if you look at her father and her mom. So the father and mom is her own family members, right? So her parents asked her to keep the money in the piggy bank, save it in the bank, don't spend it, save. The parents asked her to save. But then her other friend says, hey, buy this lah, buy guitar, buy earphone, or maybe buy the latest sports shoes. Okay, it's very good, or maybe buy a ball, maybe buy a toy car, And then the other friend say, hey, why not spend it, buy a movie ticket or concert ticket, or maybe buy a video game, or let's go for a fast food, buy a burger, or maybe buy your favorite candy, or we go for shopping, we got sales, okay? Or maybe you love cosmetic, right? Then let's buy a lipstick, buy some, maybe buy a new handphone, or buy a latest laptop, So this girl got a lot of ideas, from her parents, from her friends, asking her to uh, to spend on money on this thing, on that thing. So he she really doesn't know what to do with the money that she has. So this is what we call peer influence. Okay. Okay. Now let's look what happened next. That's okay. Little turtle say that's okay. You know your needs and wants best. Then little girl say that's true. Okay. It means that the girl should know what she really needs and what she really wants. Don't just simply listen to the friends asking you to buy this thing and buy that thing and all. And you must ask yourself, do I really need that thing? Or do I really want this thing? So you must ask yourself first. Don't simply follow whatever people ask you to buy. So at last, finally, the girl say, I trust myself to make the right choice. So I hope that all of you out there, will be able to make the right choice on how to spend your money wisely and responsibly. Okay, as you can see here, influence on spending decision is very, very uh, important. Okay, if you find a very good friend who can give you good advice on how to spend your money wisely, then you will be able to spend your money in a responsible way. But if you have friends who always like to spend their money freely like that, you will also follow their bad examples. So we must be very careful, okay, when you are choosing your friends. So your spending choices can be influenced by others. If you look at the comics here, the girl here say, ask the boy, isn't it time to think about buying a car? So the boy is thinking, should I really buy a car or not? Because my friends say I should buy a car. Okay? So if you look at the second comic here, the girl asks, isn't it time to think about buying a car? Then this boy know what he needs and what he wants. Okay? So the boy say, there are lots of other important things on my list now. So when the boy say that there are lots of other important things in my life now, in my list now, the boy really know that actually he doesn't really need to buy a car at the moment, because he know what he needs. Just unlike the first comic, the boy is still thinking like, should I buy a car? I think maybe, because my friend said I should buy. So this boy is being influenced by his friend. Okay, so you must learn to know what you need and not what you want, and you must know to take advice from a good friend who can teach you how to use your money wisely. Yeah? Okay, so you must be proud of yourself if you can manage your money wisely. That is a very good thing to do. Okay, you don't spend your money freely like that. You always save some of your pocket money in your piggy bank or in the bank. That is very good. You can give yourself a thumbs up. You can give yourself a clap. And then if you save your money and you don't waste your money, that is very, very good. Okay, then you should be proud of yourself if you can do this, save your money and you um, don't simply spend it on things that you do not need. Okay, now how do you use your money responsibly? Okay, now first you cut your spending, practice saving. Okay, don't keep on spending your money buying a lot of things, but save your. Number two, be a wise buyer. Okay, before you buy, like this picture here, you will compare the prices first. You look at the nutrition fact first. Okay, then only you buy. Then number three, you set a budget, just like this picture here. Okay, you write down how much money you should spend. Okay, you set a budget. And then number four, you prepare a shopping list. Prepare a shopping list. Then only when you go to the supermarket, you buy according to your shopping list. Okay. And lastly, you compare prices before buying. Compare the price first. If this is 1 ringgit and that one is 2 ringgit, which one you should buy? Okay, so definitely you must compare prices. You compare whether this thing is of good quality or not. So you have to do a bit of thinking first before you buy something. Okay, so this is how you use your money responsibly. Now let's do this live worksheet here. This is a very good exercise for all of us to learn how to keep track of our spending. So this is taken from the live worksheet website. Okay, this is the link to this worksheet. Okay, I will share it in my video later. So if you scroll down here, you can just write your name. Just type your name. Okay. And you have to write the transaction below on the register. This is the register. Okay, so it begins with 1st of February, until the 1st of December this year, 2021. So we'll put all these transactions, okay, in the register here. So for the date, you just type date given. So it's 1st February 2021. And then the description is starting balance. And this one, balance, we put under balance here. So it's 50 ringgit. So 50. And then we look at the second one, 1st of April. So you type here 1st of April 2021. And then payday. Payday means when you start working and then you get your money at the end of the month, early of the month. So it's 1,025. So this is our deposit. The money that we get. Okay, we put here deposit. So it's 1,025. Okay. Okay. And then the third one is 1st of May. Okay, so we type the date here, 1st of May. This one I forgot to type the return payday. Okay, then 1st of May is rent. Rent is 576. So I type the rent. So rent is something that you have to pay okay, you have to pay for your house rental fees. Okay, so this is 526. Okay, this one you need to pay. I use your money to pay your rent, so we put it under withdraw. And then the fifth one was 1st of June. Okay, so 1st of June 2021. Okay, this is birthday gift. No, cell phone bill. Sorry, cell phone bill. So this one we need to pay for the bill. So we type here cell phone bill. Okay, so how much is 62 ringgit? So this is the money that we need to pay. So 62. So we type here 62. Okay, and then we go to 1st of July. Okay, so we type here 1st of July 2021. Birthday gift. Okay, so we get a birthday gift. Birthday gift. Money. So we just put it under deposit here. So how much is 25? 25. 8, 5. And then 1st of August 2021 gas bill. This one you need to pay. Okay, so we type here 1st of August 2021 gas bill. Okay, gas bill. And then how much we need to pay is 55. Okay, so under withdraw here, we need to pay. And then 1st of September, okay, we type here 1st of September 2021. Okay, this is doctor bill. So you go and see doctor, you have to pay the doctor. Doctor bill. Okay, how much is 25? So you type 25. Okay, this under withdraw. You pay money, you put under withdraw. And then 1st of October. Okay, so you type here 1st of October 2021. Okay, this is internet bill. So you need to pay the internet. Okay, internet bill. So 46. So here you type 46. Okay, 46. Okay, then 1st of November, refund check. So refund means the bank give you back some money. Okay, so it's 100 ringgit. So you type here 1st of November 2021, refund check. Then you get back some money from the bank. So you put it under this one. Deposit. Okay, so it's 100. 100 here. 100. So you type here 100. Right here. And lastly, 1st of December. Okay, you just type here 1st of December 2021. Okay, you went to movies, so you spend some money. Went to movies. Okay, then you spend 30 ringgit, 30. Okay, now you have already key in all the transaction here in the register. Okay, these are all your transaction. Okay, some of it you spend your money, some of it you get the money. Yeah, okay. So now you need to check the balance. You have to count the balance. Okay, first, your starting balance is 50 ringgit. And then on the 1st of April, you get your money, payday, you get money from your, after you have been working for every month. Okay, so in the beginning of the month, you will get your pay. So you get 1025 ringgit. So 50 ringgit plus 1025, so you have to use your calculator. Okay, and then you count. Okay, so 50, okay, plus 50 plus 1025, you get 1075. Okay, so the balance is 1005. Okay, and then from 1025, okay, on the 1st of May, you have to pay rent 506. So 1075, you have to minus 526. Okay, minus 526. Okay, you get 549. Okay, so the balance is 549. Okay, so this is the money that you have lah. Then from the 549, you need to pay cell phone bill on the 1st of June, 62. So 549 minus 62. So you still have 487. Okay, 487 here. And then on the 1st of July, oh, it's your birthday, then you get a birthday gift with some money, bao, okay, 25 ringgit. So 487, you plus 25. So you get 512, 512. Okay. And then from the 512 ringgit, on the 1st of August, you have to pay gas bill. So 512 minus 55. Okay. So you still have 457. Okay, 407 here. And then on the 1st of September, you're not feeling well, you have to go and see a doctor. So you have to pay for the bill. So 457, you minus 25. Minus 25, you still have 432. Okay. And then from 432 ringgit on the 1st of October here, you need to pay your internet bill. So it's 46 ringgit minus 46. So you still have 380. Now let's continue. So on the 1st of September, you went to see the doctor. So you have the doctor bill, you have to pay 25 ringgit. So from the balance here, 457 ringgit, you minus 25 ringgit, you still have 432 ringgit. Yeah? So on the 1st of October, you need to pay internet bill, which is 46 ringgit. So 432 minus 46, you still have 386. And then on the 1st of November, you have refund check. Refund check means you get back the money, okay, from the bank. So you have 100 ringgit here, okay. So 386, okay, you plus 100. So you have 486. Okay. Now from the 486, okay, on the 1st of December, you went to the movies with your friend. So you spent 30 ringgit here. So 486 ringgit, you minus 30. Okay, so your balance is 456. Okay, now, so this is how we keep track of our expenditure. We keep track of our spending every month. It's a very good practice if you can just jot down all the money that you get, okay, under deposit, and all the money that you spend under withdraw here, okay, and then you plus and minus know the balance of your money. Okay, it's a very good practice to help us to become a responsible person when we are using our money. So now we already finished, okay, and let's click the button finish here. Okay, then you click check my answer. Oh, okay. So there is something is wrong here. Okay, let's see what is wrong here. Okay, we have only 4 out of 10. Okay, so we have what is wrong here is, yeah, we forgot to put the food. Okay, we missed out the food here. 1st of May, yeah, 1st of May 2021. We spent some money on food, 70 ringgit, but we forgot to put the food here. Okay, so when you forgot to put the food in your register, so the rest of this will be wrong. Okay, never mind. You can try to do this live worksheet, okay, to practice how to keep track of your spending, okay, and then see how much, how many marks you can get. If you can get 10 out of 10, then that will be very, very good. So I hope you enjoy doing this live worksheet. Okay. Now that's the end of our lesson. So remember, be responsible with your money, save more, and spend less. Till we meet again, bye.